Yeah, hello. My name is Osman Sise. I am the owner of GAM Properties, and I stated in an earlier video that, or at least some of the folks that I talked to, that I will make a video to show our house that we have in the Gambia. And the way this came about was we were talking to some folks who uh, uh, wanted to buy land in the Gambia, but they are not familiar with the Gambia. And I advised some of them, especially the ones that are thinking about buying farm in the Gambia, huge plots of land, and they invest in a lot of money for that. You know what I mean? You cannot buy a farmland and just pay little amount of money. It's going to be a big investment. So I advise those people. I don't even want to call it advice. I gave them my opinion. You know, advice to me is like a professional service you are doing for somebody and they're paying you. Opinion is just saying what you think is the right thing to do or what you think you would have done if it was you. So to me, this is more of an opinion than advice. You know, I am selling land, so it would have been nice for me to lie to them and tell them, hey, yeah, buy land, everything will be fine, and then they take their money. But the company that I'm building is not gonna be founded on that. I am not gonna accept that for one bit. You know, and I will not allow for anybody, excuse me, for anybody to buy a house or land or anything from me and one day come back and say I gave them misleading information. That's something I'm not going to accept. So that being said, you know, those people, I talked to them and I told them the best thing would be to go to Gambia and explore for themselves, spend a week, look at different areas, then they can make a better decision as to what kind of farming they want to do, whether that farming will work for the soil in that area, where is their target market, and how are they going to get those goods to their target market. You know, people don't even think about that. You know, in the Gambia, some of the roads are very poor. You know what I mean? They are in very bad shape. So even you farming in certain areas, you have to think about, how am I going to get these goods into the market where they need it? What's the transportation? All of those things are cost. So you have to look at that, and that comes back to saying that when you buy in a land, you better know where I'm buying the land from. Because if you buy a land and it takes you 2 hours to drive to bring your goods to the market, somebody else buy a farm and it takes them 15 minutes to bring their goods to the market, you have to look at the cost of gas over time. All of that thing add up, and lots of businesses fail in this world because, bottom line, in the beginning, they don't do what I call a thorough investigation into what they want to do, how they want to do it, who is their target market, what capital do they need, what backup, what kind of liquid assets do they have, what backup do they have even before they start generating profits. Most people don't think of that. They just say, oh yeah, this works. You know, bakery in the Gambia is a lot of money. So, you know, I hear all these YouTube channels, people advertising, or at least stating on their channels, yeah, if you go to Gambia, bakery works, you will make money. To me, it's not simple as that. You know, so many people might say, oh, real estate in the Gambia is a money maker. This you get, you know what I mean. We are 1 month, 2 months into this business for right now, and I'm yet to earn a paycheck from it. So when people are saying this stuff, I say, take a break and say, hey, what am I getting into? And I did that. So you might say, oh, you just said that you haven't made a thing yet. I haven't made a thing, but for me, when I was doing this, branding is the most important thing to me. And I'm like, I will take as long as it takes to build a good brand. And that means I might not reap benefits right now for a long time to come. And I'm willing to do that. But my situation might be different from another person. I have a job, my wife is working, so we are doing okay. So that might be a point, reason we are not in no hurry. But if you are in a hurry, you might need income, and I can understand that. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh no, don't be in a hurry to get that income. But that's what you have to understand. So many people get into business, they tell you all kinds of things on YouTube now. Social media, I say, is the best thing we have in this world in a long time. But my goodness, it can also be crazy, because now anybody can just pick up a camera, mic, telephone, anything, and you record and you state like you are stating facts. And if people listen to it, they might say, oh, this person said this. What is that person? Is that person an expert in investments? Majority of these people on YouTube that are giving all this expert advice and all this what you can invest in, what it's gonna do, they have never been to college. Some of them is possible. Some of them have never put a day in class to learn finance. I can probably say I can give advice because I have a bachelor's degree in accounting and finance. You know what I mean? And I have worked in that area for some time. So I can probably say right now, you know what I mean? I can get up here and say, hey, let me give advice. No, but I can't do that. That's not my domain anymore. I'm in the healthcare field, and I'm not going to do that. So that being said, those folks that wanted to buy huge plots of land, I told them that their best bet is to come to Gambia and explore and look at the different things before they put their money down. And that's my opinion. So when we talked about that, some of them ask about where they can stay and stuff like that. And, we have a house. I say, I talk to my wife, talk to my sister-in-law, and I say, you know what, maybe we can take a video of our house and how close it is to Senegambia. And hey, if anybody wants to buy a plot from us or some other person, we don't care. You come to us, we can rent you our place. We have a couple of cars there. If you want a vehicle, we can spice it up with a vehicle. We can get you a driver. We can do a lot of things. And it's a big house. I don't think it will be economical for an individual to rent. But if you have 2, 3 people that are wanting to go, they can split the cost and we can rent it to them. I deal with big families, and it has a swimming pool. We have a watchman, which is a security guy that stays in the back there. He's 24/7, so you have that security element. And also we have an individual that comes and clean the pool, I think 3 times a week or something like that. And if we have guests there, we can have him come more often. So that's how this started. So that's why we are putting this video. So I'm gonna show people that we have this house, and that's another credibility it gives us. You know what I mean? We are showing our house, and if God forbids, it's never going to happen. But if anybody messed up anything on your paperwork or anything that we deal with, you know exactly where to come and get us. So not many people will do that. Many people, they'll show you office. I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, real estate, you have to have an office. Oh, the office is not a damn thing to me. So many people have offices, they can close it and open another office. They have offices, they come, their secretaries will tell you they are not here, they are busy. So I'm not going to mention those real estate companies, but I see a lot of YouTube videos that they go to office left and right and nothing happens. So to me, somebody's house is more important than their office. So to us, our house is our office. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, and we'll start the video. So we said we're gonna start this video at the junction of the Senegambia Strip. So I'm looking right here. This is right at the intersection that takes you to Senegambia Strip. So where this guy is standing, so I'm gonna I'll start the video where the guy is standing. Right before that is the road that takes you into the Senegambia Strip. They already made the video. I can change it. I would have started it a little bit down before that so that you can see the intersection. But coming this way, you will see that there are bars and nightclubs on this right side. So I'll just play the video. And the video is a little bit too fast for me, to be honest, but I will play it. So the car is coming along, and I don't know if my pointer is showing, but on the right, you can see on the right, all of those things are nightclubs. This area is booming at night. So this is the Batil Hardin Highway or Senegambia Highway, and it's going southward. So when you go north, the cars that are going on the opposite side, that's going towards Banjul, the capital. And of course, first you're going to get to Bakau, Kololi, Kotu, and then so to the right, that's a bakery that I see. I go there and buy bread and other stuff. The car is still moving southwards, you know what I mean, and pretty soon you will get to a turn and you turn left, and that will take you to our house. You know what I mean, going further down from this road, if you pass our they call it in the Gambia Johnson. I don't know what you call it in the so this is a car sales area on the left there, anytime. So right here, you're gonna get to the turn where you turn, yes, right here, yes, turn to on the left to go to our compound. So, you know what I mean? Would I have done the video a little bit better? Yes, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. I was in there and I think they did a great job. I would have just slowed down a little bit and, you know, just focus on the road. But, you know, that road takes you to our house. I had a Google map video that I did, and I'll post that. That will show you exactly how you get to our house, and it will be much steady and focus on the road than just going back and forth to different areas. Yeah, I know he was trying to edit it and make it look nice, you know, and I appreciate it, and it looks nice. You know, he did a great job. Our video man, we recommend him. But I would have just focused on the road. So when you come down that gravel road, you know, you come here, it will say Babulas, that's a residential lodging area, lodging, big building. It's lodging, you know, for tourists, and it has a bar and restaurant down, and that's very close to my house. And in this area, there's a lot of lodges there, so you won't see it, but this is Kirsering, and lots of new buildings coming up, construction and things like that. So this is the road that goes to my house, but I will make a Google Maps video, and that will show you more of how to get here and its relationship to Senegambia distance-wise and stuff like that. So this is my road. I was just there this March. I was there February, late February until middle of March, I think March 15th. And I drive this road many times past these places. You know, they have these small shops that you can buy, you know what I mean, milk and bread and other kind of stuff. So we are coming to my house. I can see my house on the right, and the kids play soccer in this small compound that's on the left there. So this is the compound on the right. So opposite the compound to your left, that's owned by another folks who live in the US. I'll just leave it at that. But this is our house, our swimming pool. We have a borehole, and the water tank is right there. We have air conditioner in every room. That's the veranda from the master bedroom overlooking the swimming pool. You know, we love it. It's not a brand new house. It was finished in 2006, 2007. This is our kitchen, our refrigerator. That's the main entrance coming into the house, and to the left is the garage. Okay, yes. And we don't park cars in there, and you know, we park our cars outside. So this is the main entrance. You know, when you come in from the front, you know, we have some chairs and a table there. And upstairs, that's the veranda upstairs. This is the living area, the main living room. So the chairs are different colors. They are white. We bought these covers and they covered it. They should have taken it off so that we can look at the chairs, but it's covered, you know, just so that it's not dirty. So we'll leave it like that. That's the dining area with the dining table. We have a 65-inch TV. This is the half bathroom downstairs. This is the one bedroom that's downstairs with its own bathroom. You know, here you'll probably say a guest room if you are in the US. So upstairs we have 3 bedrooms. So we are now heading up upstairs. So when you come upstairs, you have a little lounge area in the middle there, and then you straight go to one of the bedrooms. This is where my kids stay when we go to Gambia, and of course every room has an air conditioner that's working perfectly. And we have a big screen here, 65 inches, just like downstairs, because the kids like to play their games. And this is the bathroom that the kids use downstairs. Upstairs. The 2 bedrooms. The other bedroom is to your right, but we haven't opened it. I told them not to open it. We are using it as storage right now. And this door goes to the veranda. I love this veranda. Look at this veranda upstairs. Yes, you have ceiling fan. You can just sit here and lounge. And look at it. It is huge. You can have 2 groups hanging out here. Eventually, we'll probably have TVs there, you know what I mean, or stuff like that. Yes, that's just showing the whole house, and I can see the pool in the back. So this is the master bedroom. So you can see when you get into the master bedroom, of course, it's own air conditioner. It has a king size bed and you have plenty of storage for clothes and stuff like that, and it has its own bathroom. If you look at it, it has its own bathroom. Uh, yes, it has its own bathroom, and it also has a balcony or a porch. We call it here a porch, and that porch will be overlooking the swimming pool. So that's the master bedroom. That's the bathroom there. I don't know why they have that bucket there. They should have taken all that thing out. But every bathroom has a hot water heater, and they work perfect. They will warm that water up if you are there in the winter time. And this is the veranda or the porch from the master bedroom, and you can be there overlooking the swimming pool, and you can see the boys' quarters in the back. That's how they call it, security house or boys' quarters. So we have 3 rooms there. 2 are living room. 2 are rooms that people can live in. One of them is the watchman or the security guy lives in there. The other one is empty. Nobody's there. These are the 2 vehicles we have parked outside. And the boys' quarters, we have 3 single rooms. 2 are for people to live in, and one of them is storage. And of course the stairs going down, so that's and the bathroom is the 4th door with the red door. That's the bathroom for the security folks. Yeah, so in a nutshell, this is our house in the Gambia, and if anybody is interested in going and staying there, you can go ahead and let us know, and we will definitely